Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Locking It Down with Lucy. It is episode 13 and it is good to have you all here. Let's see what we've got in the chat. Hello everybody. My god, for some reason this week has felt like really long. Like I suddenly feel rusty. Like, what am I doing? Why is this happening? Well, it's because there's a thing I do. So let's see. By the way, shout out everybody. We have, I don't know, do you call, is this a, I guess it is royalty. I don't know, what is it? If it's not royalty, then it's, I guess, high prestige, but we have a VIP in the chat. We have El Presidente himself. Manish is in the chat. El Presidente is watching. He's always watching. It's the pressure. So shout out to El Presidente. Oh, hello everybody. So let's see you say also, if you want to like put where you're from and one thing you love about where you live, that would be nice, you know? Let's all vicariously live through each other, you know? So, hello. My name is Lucy. I don't know why I have to speak like this. Maybe I've been watching the Bug Snacks trailer a little much. I'm going to stop there. Hello, my name is Lucy. I live in London. The time, according to my watch, is about 1 minute past 8. And one thing I like about London, I like that there's a lot of things there. Worst answer ever. I don't know, I guess it's kind of cool. I know it's busy. Smells sometimes. I mean, what do I miss about London? That's another question. I mean, what I don't miss is you definitely knew you were in London, all right, if you at least smell piss and weed at least once in a day. I mean, if you don't smell that, then you've not been in London. You've not made it to the London space. So let's see who we got here. We got Adam, hello, Freya, Bellard Dog or Beland Dog, Joel, Jack, hi, Lewis, hey, Michael, hello, Lauren, my god, there's so many names, it's really exciting. Micah says they live in Memphis, Tennessee in the States. That's where Jerry the King Lawler's from. What's good about Memphis? What's shaking in Memphis? Dean, hi Lucy from Derry City. Have you watched Derry Girls? No, I haven't. I don't watch much TV. At all. California, and it's always sunny. Oh my god, I want to go back to California. That's alone who's in California. God, oh wait, no spoilers for the thing. Let's, I can't see the thing. I'm just gonna hide that because I am yet to beat said game in question. That's another thing. We got Adam in the chat. Hello. We got Adam McDermott in the chat. Check out his channel if you hadn't. Very good stuff there. Hello. Cool. What do we got here? Oh, heads up, your audio sync is off by half a second. I don't know how to fix that other than restarting my whole computer. What do I do? Thanks for the thing. Well, this is the thing, okay? Everybody, I don't know if I can really fix it. We might just have to be out of sync, you know? I'm always out of sync with reality. That's just how I roll. But there is news, a shaking news shack. This, everybody, is hopefully going to be the last ever Locking It Down with Lucy with this piece of crap laptop. I apologise, laptop, but I made the dive. I bought a MacBook. So hopefully next time, the next episode, we'll be back. Because I think that's what's causing the thing. It's just my laptop's like old and forever going. So that sucks. I like this comment. I'm going to show this one. Oh my god, that would be cool if I could show that in real life. Dodal4 says that they live in Carseal, I don't know where that is in England, and it also smells of piss and weed. You know, it's good. You know, strongs the lungs. You know, gives you a good still start to the day. So, Brandon's from Wolverhampton. Hello. Michigan and USA. We have 5 Great Lakes. That's Leonardis. That's cool. I'm basically just planning my holiday through you guys. Just, you know, seeing like Belland is from Oklahoma, and I like the woods, I guess. Woods are all we have right now, unfortunately. Florida, love the food. Sounds good. I heard in Florida there's like alligators that have been like drinking the river water and they were like getting high on meth. Is that true? Are there like gators like, dude, like the water is so like salty? I don't know. Is that how alligators speak? I don't know. I've never met an alligator. I mean, not that I want to. I'm only seeing them in captivity. That's all I wouldn't want to see one in the wild. That would be quite scary. I mean, in England it's pretty much, you know, safe where we are. I mean, the worst that's going to happen to you is, I don't know, you might get stung by a bee, you know. That's about it. Weather is terrible here as well. The weather's not great either. Just joined the stream, says Figgy, with the piss and weave. Hello. Yes. So that is what's going on. I have made the dive. I bought a MacBook, so I need to have set that up at the weekend, and then hopefully we do cooler things on the thing. Because I've got all these ideas, and I might. Well, should I give you a spoiler alert? Seeing as you're here early, you get the old lowdown. I might try and get some actual guests on the show via, like, you know, how people do it. Where they get, like, a, you know, boxes of people and you speak to each other on the internet, you know, what everyone else is doing. I'm just, you know, behind the times. So that'd be cool. It'll be a cool way to just connect with people and, you know, chat to other people, so it's not just me, because at this point you must all be bored of my just, you know, I'm like, what did I do this week? You know, we want to know what other people are doing. Okay, I do the same thing all the time. I'm running out of things to do. So, alright, cool. It's good to see you all there in the chat. I hope you're all doing well. So let's go on. What's coming up on the show? So it's episode 13. So we're going to do the check-in with the highlights and the lowlights. So you know, think about your week. You know, reminisce of what you've been up to, and we can all talk about it together. And then we just have some random topics today. I don't know. I've literally just written the show notes and just scrawled different things that I might want to speak about. So if that sounds up your street, then that's what we're going to do. So let's do the lowlights of the week. So as I said, I did buy my MacBook. I opened it up today just to have a look at it. It's a little bit scratched and like scuffed. So that kind of upset me. But I don't know. I have a very high bar standard when it comes to technology and when I buy things. So I'm like, do I just accept this, or do I send it back and wait for more, like, you know, assistance or whatever? I don't know. So that kind of bummed me out a bit. You know, you pay for something and it's not perfect. But then I have issues anyway. I get tech rage and I'm like, why is the thing not perfect? Like, I dropped my phone on the radio and it's got the teeniest scratch, and it like upsets me forever. I'm like, no, I tried to look after it so hard. So that kind of sucked. What's the other thing? It's just been a very busy week, unfortunately, as well. Just, you know, lots. It's weird because in lockdown it feels like there's nothing to do, yet I somehow have loads of just random stuff to do. I don't know. It's weird. So that's been a thing. And so I feel really bad. I haven't really been able to like catch up with friends and stuff as much. So apologies, friends, if I have not reached out, because that's what we need to do. It's hard, like when you're not seeing each other every day, all you have is technology to, you know, do something and say hi. So that's kind of sad when that's happened. So I apologize for that. What else? I did have a dream about dying in a car. No, I didn't actually die. I was almost drowning in a plane crash. That was kind of scary. Wasn't a fan of that. I don't know what that means. I did try and search up, like, what does plane dreams mean? I don't know. I remember it was, I can't remember. Someone could dissect that for me on a deeper level. So what about everybody else? What's going on? I'm a bit worried because the thing isn't moving, and now I'm a bit worried that my computer is maybe being a bit weird. Is the technical stuff working? I don't know. The chat's not refreshing, and I'm a bit worried because I'm out of sync. I'm out of sync. I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head. But now I'm just gonna sing to fill time. The chat is not refreshing. Could be my internet, or everyone's just being really silent, which is also, it's quite disconcerting actually. The silence is slightly scary. I'm not sure what to do. What if I type hello in the chat? It's still there. Maybe everyone's just being quiet. I find that hard to imagine. Maybe I'm just gonna turn. Things might go a little funky. I'm about to put on the Google machine. Maybe I've cheated too much on my laptop, and it's like, I know what you've been doing. I know you have your bit on the side underneath your desk over there that you've yet to open. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. That's just. But you know, all things must come to an end. Laptop. I wonder if this is still, or have I frozen? That would be even worse. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's saying it's live. Maybe I've just lost the chat. I'm gonna have to just get the chat open again. Let me close this here, because there are people here. You're out of sync. Oh no. I am out of sync. We can still hear. So that's just me just now talking to. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I restart the stream? That might be the best course of action. All seems okay. The sync is fine. Oh, everyone, people are saying the sync is fine. It's just on like a 30-second delay. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying. That's weird. My chat just sort of stopped. Well, hopefully this is the end of the technical difficulties. when I get my new laptop. So let's see. Let me catch up. I've got to catch up now on what everyone's been saying, because you know the show, I like to make sure everybody's you know, getting involved. So what's people's lowlights and highlights of the week been? Wait, what? Am I actually live? What's happening? Wait, what's going on? Huh. Whoa, I'm actually live. That's really weird. But it's saying I'm not live. Well, hello, internet. This is awkward. Wow, what did I just say to myself? I don't know. You just got the expose of me just being like, huh, and looking at the... Oh, yeah, look, there I am. There were 46 people that just watched me dumbfoundingly staring at my phone. Wow. Oh, my God. This is weird. It told me that this was me just replying to, oh my God, that's so embarrassing. I'm like mortally embarrassed right now. Oh wow, this is the troubles of... What did I say? What was I doing? I was just actually staying. I'm just like, no. Well, thanks both Dan and Vertebreaker for telling me. Wow. All right, let's move on. I had a weird thing where it was telling me that YouTube wasn't what's the word? It wasn't available or something right now. And then I was typing in on the internet, and it was like, maybe you've been revoked your privileges or something. But yes, thanks everybody for bearing with me. God knows why you stick around this massive gutter heap of trash that is on the internet right now. But you know what? I was pretty quiet. Oh, thank God. Because you know what I could have been doing? When I'm doing work by myself, I'm like, for God's sake, why is it doing it this? Like, wait, you know how you talk to yourself, but you're not, but no one's around, so it doesn't really matter. That could have been happening. It could be like, I'd be like, I don't understand YouTube. Why are you being this way? Blah, blah, blah. So, thanks for the people for letting me know. Otherwise, I could have just sat here for ages being like, oh my God, this is the worst. Well, I'm glad people are enjoying this. Right, I can't even remember where I was now. I've been so thrown off with, you know, but this is it. This laptop, look, do you want the behind the scenes expo say, come with me? And look, we're going further than we've ever gone before. Oh, wow, we don't need this extreme close-up. Oh, good Lord. Right, this, we're saying goodbye. All right, let's have a moment for it. Laptop, you were once... a severe look of concentration. You were once a good... Look, there you all are as well. Look, say hello to yourselves. Hello. There you guys are. This is what I kind of... Look, this is really behind the scenes. It's all gone off the wires. This is what I see. Look at all this trash that I just sort of accumulate. But there's the show notes. Just legitimacy, there is actually show notes that I do the thing. But yeah, rest in peace, this laptop. We will forever... We will forever remember how you royally screwed me over every single week. Yes, drop an F in the chat for the laptop. May it rest in peace forever. I do. So there we go. Well, thank you for coming back. Let's move on. Let's roll on, as we say in the bee's nest. Tidy your room. Yeah, I do need to do that, to be quite honest. It's just. By the way, that was your postcard as well, there, Adam. It's like staring into the void. Oh, Danny. Look, now we can just call Danny. Now he's changed his name. Right, should we let's move with the punches. You know, unlucky 13. Here we go. But actually, it does tie into the show later. So let's move on to the highlights. Okay. So my highlight of the week: best friend Bethany. We know her. We love her. She mods in the chat. She can't be here tonight, unfortunately, but she is here via satellite. No, I'm joking. She's not here via satellite. No, can you imagine if I was like, she's not unfortunately in the chat because she's right here. One day I'll get Bethany on the show. Then she'll expose me even more. People are like, oh, you finally caught me live. There you go. At least you didn't see the embarrassing thing from earlier. So Bethany, she's pregnant at the moment, and this weekend she had her gender baby reveal party. This is a thing apparently that people do. So what you do is you get your baby scanned. I don't know. I've never had a baby. And you know, so the person, they look at your stomach and then they see what the gender is, but they don't tell you. They tell a mysterious other assailant what the gender of your baby is, and then everybody gathers together and it's a surprise because they either like cut a cake and it's like pink or blue inside, or they, you know, I don't know, launch a dove into the air and the dove goes, it's a girl, it's a boy. I don't know. People get extreme with these things. But we had to do this over Zoom, and my God, I'm not a fan of Zoom. I only used it this one time. Meh. I didn't get any sound. Anyways, Bethany, she did the thing where she had like this balloon and it said like, is it a boy or is it a girl? She popped the balloon and out came all the blue from confetti. So Bethany's having a boy, but they are currently stuck on a name. So if you want to like throw out any name suggestions in the chat, let us know. I mean, she kind of likes kind of earthy names or like wow, what an emotional roller coaster, Dan. Thank you for all sticking with this. But eventually, well, I don't know. I'm saying eventually this will be, you know. Can you imagine if James Corden is doing it out of his basement, but his basement is probably expensive, whereas I just sit here with, you know, this is all cobbled together with tape and splinters. The room torn. No, this room should never be toured. So there we go. If you've got any, Caleb, that's quite, I think I suggested that name to Bethany actually. Baby Joe. Tom, Joe, what, Baby Batman, or Stormageddon, Dark Lord of All. I think she likes sort of names. Evan, Ethan. So now I'm just making Adam's a good name. You would say that, you're biased. Mike, but now people are just naming themselves. I think we want something. Jordan, I think Jordan's an interesting name actually. Kobe. Atreus to me. Now, this baby, apparently, because that's the other highlight of the week. The other highlight of the week is I went out and I met Bethany in the real world. And apparently the baby likes me. The baby was moving around when I was talking. So that's another subscriber I have in the future, everybody. You know, I have a tenuous subscriber in the works. I told the baby to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So, you know, be rolling in. Isaac, that's pretty interesting. Megatron sounds earthy. It is. These are some good names we're getting in here. How old is Imogen? She is 23. So that was cool. Me and Bethany, we just hung out, and we ate a lot of junk food, and it was very soothing for my soul, because I was just like, you know, I haven't eaten junk food in a long time, and we just went down the aisles of Asda, full of treachery. All right, that was almost like video game level. Like, you know, I was ducking and weaving the people, because everyone was like, oh, there were some people that like. Some people just don't care about the rules, and then there's some people, they've got like one-way systems, but you know, sometimes people aren't following them. No one's enforcing these rules either, so I didn't know what to do anymore. Someone fell over in aisle 3. That really happened, and then people were like, how do we help a fallen over person without getting too close? And I was just like, oh my God, what's happening? It's like carnage, it's chaos in this place. So I kind of like, you know, and the other thing was, I didn't wear my glasses, so every time I looked at something, I was like, and that's not a joke. Like, I'm so blind. So Bethany would be like, Lucy, and I'd be like trying to like read if there were blueberry muffins or not. So that's that. So I could have lost Bethany that day. I could have got lost in the aisles of Asda. Lost in the aisles of Asda. No one could ever have found her. There you go. That's an original piece there. So Clifford, Ernest. I'm just shouting these names out. Ragnar. Would anyone really name a child, call it boy? So yeah, but Leon, it's Leon's quite a cool name. It's a boy, not a girl. Because if they had a different name for if it was a girl, Dino. I think that's pretty cool. Sounds like a dinosaur. I like dinosaurs. So yeah, it's a boy though. We can't be calling it, you know, other names. I thought you only ate Kit Kats. Well, you know, I make an exception. Also, ate a lot of popcorn and got the old lockjaw going on. That's never a good sign. Call it Shuhei. All praise Shuhei. Shame we didn't film the fall over. We can't be filming the fall over. So that was my good highlights of the week. Oh my God, it's already 8:30. But there is one highlight that trumps my highlights this week. There was something that as a little child I saw in my young mind, and I was like, one day I want to achieve such a feat. One day I hope that I get to ride the rails and go to the highest heights. I saw this at church when I went, this is not a religious propaganda, by the way. This was just when I used to go to Little Church. Okay, so I used to have to go to church. Bit of backstory. And on a Sunday, there was something called Little Church, where all the kids had to go to like the back of the church and they had to colour in Jesus and whatnot. So on your way to Little Church, you would see all the monks and the priests. And one of the things I saw, I was like, those are old people goals. Those are old people goals I want to achieve at some point. So shall we go over to clip of the week, where we can see me living my dreams. So here we go. It's time for clip of the week. I am. So as you all know, we can't go out anymore, but there is a way. If you're thrill seekers looking for a roller coaster ride, we have one here. It's a stairlift, and I'm very excited. I remember when I used to go to church, the monks used to have it, and I was always very jealous. But now it is my turn to thrill seek up. So images on camera. I will be filming me cam. Here you go. This is chair cam. Here we go. See you on the other side. Here we go.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, I can't actually I would wave at you. Goodbye, because you have to keep holding the thing. It's very exciting. We're going to go around a corner in a minute. It shakes a bit. Yes, there's Grandma. We're going. Oh my god, this looks quite high here.
It's getting scary.
Yeah, we're getting quite high. There's a corner coming. There's a corner. Goodbye, Cruella.
Bye.
I'll see you on the other side.
Thank God. Bye.
There's a little area for snacks there. Oh. It's really quite high. It's quite. Oh. Here we are, the corner.
Oh.
And you will be destroyed. There we go. What's up here? There's a little. Oh, it's a bit rickety. We've made it to the other side. Oh, here we go. What's that? Oh no!
Lol, that was funny. Lucy? Lucy? No!
Yes, everybody. I went on a stairlift. Oh my god, the joys. Also, other highlight of the week, we saw my grandma, you know, swings and roundabouts. But yes, she got a stairlift installed because, as I mentioned on a previous episode, she broke her hip and broke her shoulder. That's what that's called again. And she can't go upstairs, so they got one installed. And I was literally sitting there and I was like, when can we try the stairlift? And we all had a go. It was great fun. You know, it was also kind of fun. Yeah, she did say that, actually. I caught that. Oh, someone recognised my Davros reference. Yes! Charlie, yes, I did feel much like Davros. I was like, and you will be destroyed. Would you do it, though? Well, that's a different thing. Where it's like, something about Tom Baker's like, talking about the thing. But yeah. Saw the monks having a whale of a time back, and it was ingrained in my tiny little stupid child mind. And I was like, one day, I want to reach the highs of going on a stairlift, and live my dream now. Also, it was very exciting to go on that corner turn. I was just like, the weird bit was coming back down. I didn't film the coming back because I went to a parallel dimension afterwards. I can't really talk about what I saw. Well, that's a different thing. Maybe we could do that at the end of the show. Does anyone remember Magical Trevor? It was a Weibo thing. That's where he goes to a parallel dimension. Maybe I will put that as the end of the show. I'll just sing Magical Trevor for you. And then maybe one day we could play it, because that might be weird. I did die in my own alternate reality of the stairlift. But yeah, going down was weird, because you feel like you're going to go like this, but because the chair keeps you straight, it's like, ooh, we're going down straight. So that was very weird. Yes, I went to the big stairlift in the sky. Going to the big stairlift in the sky. So, yeah, that was my big... So what's everyone else's highlights? Because we all got disconnected when I was... So Daniel's saying it's his 24th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. I hope you too can live your dreams and maybe get on a stairlift. She got eaten by alligators on meth. No, I was... only Doctor Who fans get it. Oh, yeah. I should have gone... like, what are you going to do? How are you going to fight a flight of stairs? Elevate. You're like, oh my god. Heaven knows Magical Trevor. Oh my god, yes. This is really good, I'm glad. Well, you'll enjoy the Magical Trevor serenade at the end. Magical Trevor sounds like a GTA 5 Trevor on meth. I mean, I'm sure Trevor would probably have sung that. T-Mac got a new electric guitar. Nice. I did show off my guitar skills on a previous Lockin It Down with Lucy. I think you'll find it was more than satisfactorily impressive. Can you do an Uncharted stream where you only play one in the series? I need to do my next Brutal stream. That's the thing. When I get this new laptop, I want a whole new world of possibilities. I want hopefully the streams will be better, etc., etc. So we could probably set that up a bit more. Vitz nailed his second job interview, find out next week, and has also taken up 2 Fit for RTX programs too. Well done, nice work. We've all got my fingers crossed for you. I hope everybody else does. You just, do I cross my fingers weird? I never really look at crossing my fingers, but there you go. Weird, isn't it? Adam's highlight of the week was getting around to The Last of Us Part 2 and somehow saying spoiler free. Yes, I'm still in the spoiler free zone. Not gonna lie though, I'm struggling to play it. I mean, it's really bumming me out. I was almost gonna put that as my low light. I don't think it's bad. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into the minutiae of it because, like I said, I haven't beat it. But I just struggle to play it because it's kind of a bit too much for. I feel like I need to play something happy. Piggy's highlight of the week was completing every gambling challenge and getting the last hunting quest in Red Dead 2. Oh, that is a good congrats, because I was going to do some dominoes this morning and then I just couldn't be asked. Because I was like, I don't want to play dominoes. What do you think I am, 855 years old? Give it a rest, Rockstar. I ain't got all my life. I did see an interesting comment though when I was looking up a video, and it was like, isn't it funny how all these challenges take you like a day of your life? And I was like, yeah, it's funny, but it's also absolutely soul destroying. A lot of people saying platinums. So Adam Lewis got the platinum for Bioshock Infinite. So proud. Nice work, nice work. Cool. So how's the Last of Us bracelet doing? Westbury is asking. It's still a bit big. I might need to customize it myself, as you can see here. La la. And now Lucy is modelling the latest in merchandise from a video game. So there you go. So a lot of good trivia things going on. So let's move on to the topics of the show. So the topic of the show is the number 13. I know. How do I think of these ideas? I don't know. Clearly I need more new material. So I thought I'd look into what my 13th sort of things were, and maybe this would spark a conversation. So let's have a look. Now let's go to YouTube first, because I was thinking, what was my first ever YouTube? No, wait, sorry, my 13th ever YouTube video I uploaded. So let's have a look. Here we go. Can I put me on? Hello, it's me in the corner here. So here it is. This is the 13th ever YouTube video I uploaded to YouTube back on August 25th, 2010. So we always talked about Doctor Who. I am a big Doctor Who fan, and that's what got me into making videos, really. I enjoyed doing these fan vids where, you just get clips of the show and put it to a bit of music, and I was a big David Tennant, well, actually 10th Doctor and Rose shipper back in the day, because I was like, oh my god, oh. So I used to make a lot of videos just about this kind of thing. But this one's more of just like, everything. Look at that, 6 little likes there. That was almost 10 years ago, this video. I used to have a lot more time back in the day. I really enjoyed doing stuff like this. It was quite creative, and I used to do it back on Windows Movie Maker. Remember that old bad boy? And I used to be like, everybody, leave the computer alone, it's rendering. And everyone's like, what's rendering? I was like, I don't know what it is either, but you've got to leave the computer alone, because it's got to do the thing. So, how old was I? In 2010, I was 19. So, there we go. That's what I was doing back then. But let's also have a wee look at some other things. What have we got here? Royal Slasher. So this is the 13th trophy I ever earned in my entire existence. So it's created a legend. Maker created legend. So I earned this on the 8th of June 2009. And the game is Legends of WrestleMania. You can also see as well, which is quite interesting, the other types of games I first started playing. Also, very funnily enough, it only took me 7 trophies to get to level 2. Gosh, do you remember when you used to level up like that back in the day? My god, now it takes me a good half a year, if not more, to level up to the next trophy level. But yeah, you can see I did used to play a bit of FIFA back in the day, and of course got some Fallout there. So there we go, Legends of WrestleMania. That was a pretty fun game. I did enjoy the I am 29 years old, yes. I enjoyed the theme music. You'd be like playing it and it'd suddenly go bam, 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 when it comes crashing down. So that was always good. I used to sing along to that. What do we got next? I think next we've got my 13th of the Platinum. Here we go. My 13th of the Platinum on the 13th of August 2012. Wow. So it took me a long time to get there. Again, another wrestling game, WWE 12. That's 4.78 ultra rare, which is quite interesting. That's probably because it's got some online stuff that I used to put myself through the pain of online trophies back then. By the way, if nobody's played these WWE games, the online was appalling. Not only was it just very laggy, But people used to make cores, which is create your own wrestlers. Is it create your own or create custom something? Why is it called a core? Maybe it's just called because people had to put an A in it. I don't know. And so these cores would be like super jacked up and you could never bloody well beat them. It was so annoying because I hate creating things in games, which is, you know, odd as a creative being. When it comes to video games, I'm like, I can't be arsed. So there we go. That's my 13th ever platinum. As you can see, bookmarked or bench whatever by Red Dead Redemption. Oh, what a game. And Fallout New Vegas, I believe that one is above it. So there we go. Now, I think the next one is... do like here how it tells you what... what numbers. That was my 130... No, my 1,336th trophy of awarded times. And I do like also looking at what time I earned platinums. One day I was really bored and I was like, I wonder what time of day I earned the most platinums. Oh, it's Create a Wrestler. Thank you. Someone was asking when my birthday is. 23rd of December. Just in case you want to, you know, forget. Create a Wrestler. So there we go. That was that. So I think this is my 13th rarest. Hey, it's Red Dead Redemption 2! So this is out of my list of rarest trophies I've ever earned. Yes, Gold Rush. Earned 70 gold medals in story missions. And I earned that quite recently, only a couple of months ago. Now, do you know what I really like about this trophy? This is proper nerdy, okay? This trophy is to earn 70 gold medals, and it was my 70th ultra rare trophy, and I was like, wow, the symbolism. It just makes me happy that was the 70th rare trophy. But that was a bloody pain in the arse getting all of those. Like, I don't know how many people play Red Dead Redemption 2 and actually finished it, but there's this one mission where this like old guy, I think his name is Eagle Flies, he takes you up this mountain, and it's like a 20-minute bloody mission. You have no idea how many freaking times I did this stupid mission over and over again, and I just couldn't get the goal. It was like, oh, here, have some ginseng, Arthur. Oh, and I had to keep talking about the same old rubbish. And because I was getting so annoyed at the stupid mission, I would like walk off elsewhere because I was like trying to look at my phone and whatever. And then I was just, it was long. Let's just say that. But I'm still making my way to the Red Dead Plat, walking fast, faces passing my homebound. You know how the song goes. So one day, and I'll get it, the trophy, and then I'll be happy if I could just whatever. But you know, you get the idea with that. But now we move on to what I know what mission you're talking about. Thank God. I didn't actually, just to go back to the story, I didn't actually complete that mission in the end. That I didn't manage to get gold on that mission. I had to use a different one. So now for the real thing. Would you like to see what I looked like when I was 13? Oh, I haven't added it. Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. I see what's happened here. I've got to change the thing. Right, here we go. It's me when I was 13. This is my actual 13th birthday. Believe it or not. What is happening? I've got like a bit of I've also blurred out my friend's face for, you know, that's what you do to friends. To make sure that you keep them for posterity. I did just take a picture of a picture. Over here as well, that's my sister Tasha, who sometimes is able to mod in the chat. And this is my garden. So we had this like weird little garden party on my birthday. And what's the next picture? I think you might recognise the other one, this person in the next picture. It's me again. Look who this is down here! It's Imogen! Look at her, like, holding onto my leg. If I was 13, Imogen would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She was 7 in this picture, or maybe 6. So, there we all are, outside on a miserable 23rd of December in my garden, playing party games and whatnot. So, oh, the cringe. I used to love that hoodie as well. So there we go. There is the 13 sort of things. No, it wasn't. Oh my God. You guys, you're all being so complimentary. I mean, for reals though. Wait, you can't see. Wait, which side am I? I'm this side. I am getting like a ridiculous amount of grey hairs. You can't really see it on this, thank God. But, you know, it's real. It's happening, you know. That's what I get now for my birthday. It's like, hey, what do you want? And Mother's Day, she's like, have some more grey hairs. Oh, did you enjoy that? Well, I can't do it again now. It's the old click on the hair flick. I might make that my signature. Click on the hair flick. What happened to the hoodie? I think I had to throw it away, but God, I used to live in that hoodie. It was my favourite. I bought that hoodie to go to a Fozzy concert when I was 14. Or did I? Maybe I did. Yes, I think I did. Or when I was 13. I can't remember, because when we got to the door, we all had to think about what our age was, because we weren't quite the right age. But yeah, that was like my favourite hoodie. So there we go. Does anybody else have any? If you want to find out what your 13th, well, I'm sure if you want to find out what you looked like when you were 13, you could just, refer to an older picture of yourself. But if you want to find out what your 13th trophy accomplishments were, then you just go to PSN profiles and look that up. Adam's going to be 18 next month. Oh my God. What did I do when I was 18? Probably nothing. Oh, by the way, the other person in that picture that I blurred out, that was like kneeling down, that was Bethany. So there we go. Looks like all my friends in the garden. Right, now for what else do we want to talk about? Because I don't really know what, I feel like, oh my God, Heather went to a Fozzy concert when she was 16. Wow, where do you live, Heather? Not to be like creepy, but I went to the one in the Astoria, and there was another one I went to, but I can't remember. That's cool. I hated my 13th birthday. Oh, Willie's back. Hello. From Kuwait. That's pretty cool. What's my next platinum? I don't know. That's what I forgot to write the Q&A on the show notes. That's really bad of me. Let's move into the Q&A now, because I feel like there's a couple of things that I want to talk about, but I have there's better episodes to talk about, because depending on what happens that week, for instance. And also, we've already had, the show going off and on and whatevs. It's all been, a bit of a car wreck. So yeah, just put your questions. What's been going on this week, also in the world of just anything? Because I haven't been listening to any podcasts, because I've been quite busy, and I've needed to use music to infuse my soul. And do you know what I had to do? I had to, in a time of need, turn to Taylor Swift for help. I don't listen to Taylor Swift. No, there's no shade on Taylor Swift, but I was like, things have got a little desperate. And, well, I think it's because another friend of mine, he and his friends are doing this playlist. Well, no. Well, are they doing Well, no. They're listening to the top 200 albums as rated by somewhere. And one of them was the Taylor Swift Red album. And he was like, oh, I've got to listen to Taylor Swift this morning. And I was like, you know what? I'll listen to Taylor Swift. And a lot of it was mushy love songs, which I was kind of like, it's not my jam. And the other thing was, they all sounded slightly the same. But, Song of the Week coming at ya. There was one song that stuck into my head from the Taylor Swift entourage of songs. Charlie's saying I like some of her new songs. I don't really know what her new songs are, but there was a song that was like, don't look at me, you got a girl at home and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. So after I listened to the whole thing, I was like, that was the song that stuck in my head. And not gonna lie, I saved it to my liked songs on Spotify. God knows why, it's just catchy. There's all those other ones, but that was the one. I don't know if that was like one of the songs she released or not, but yeah, that was the Song of the Week. If you want to check it out, it's A Girl at Home by Taylor Swift. See if you enjoy it. She's such a wholesome girl. Well, back then she was a wholesome girl. I don't know, is she still wholesome? I don't keep up on the Taylor Swift news. I know that she used to be like, our song is the slam dum dum ba ba da ba da ba ba da. I don't really. I just remember my friends were all very into her, and I was kind of just like, what songs do I normally listen to? I normally listen to like rock, yeah, or rap rock. Let's see, so Mike's saying his 13th platinum was Harry Potter, Book of Spells. I didn't even know that was an actual game. What happens in that game? Is that with like the wand or whatnot? Let's see, so what do we got while I just sing, can you hang a giant poster that I'm still playing The Last of Us and I'm not ready to talk about it? I don't know if I'll ever be ready to talk about The Last of Us. It's a game with feelings, but El Presidente and Tristan have agreed to do some kind of spoiler cast with me. So when I've beaten it and I feel like I'm really close, we'll get together and we'll all chat about it, and I'll put it up on the channel so that it's not just me yakking away, because I think it's good to have differentiating opinions, and I'm not sure if my current state of mind has been good to play a game with such depravity. Just to put it that way. So that's all I'm gonna say, 'cause I don't want to sway people's opinions, because people like a thing and I've just been struggling for it. So let's see what we got in the chat. We're not out of lockdown. It's not been eased, right? I don't know the rules anymore. The rules are, I don't know, until I'm allowed to get on public transport, I'm still in lockdown. Let's see. What's your dad's favourite album to listen to? Well, my dad likes, he likes the Beatles, so maybe one of their albums. There is the Tom Petty album with the running down a drink. We all know that my Tom Petty impression is on point. And what's the other one? Like, it up, whoa, back down, whoa, back. So there's that. I'm gonna say those. I'm gonna say that. Concrete Genie's a pretty easy plat. Actually, I'm one trophy away from Concrete Genie, if I can say it. But I don't think it's worthy for the road. I don't know. I'm still weighing up what number 98 is. Number 99, God help me, is going to be Red Dead Redemption. You know when you're on a quest, you don't just reach the peak of the mountain and get the treasure without having one final test. And my final test will be Red Dead Redemption 2, okay? You know, I never watched Lord of the Rings, but I'm sure Frodo didn't just skip all the way, you know, to the ring and take it. I don't know, did he have the ring or does he collect the ring? Who has the ring? I don't know. There's something going on. But I'm pretty sure there was a bit where there was fire. I watch the films once a year just to keep my Harry Potter knowledge up. I don't swear by the fact that, you know, the books are what really happened in the film, you know. I'm just chill, okay? I'm just chill. And don't you forget it. Oh no! Have I frozen again? Oh, it's back. Am I back? I should probably wrap this up soon because I think my internet is just being poor. This would be low light of the week next week. Alright, let's see what else we got. Did you platinum any? Did you get a platinum in a horror game? I don't really think I play any horror games. Pixel, hello. Oh, we're back. Guess who's back again. Okay, well, I am glad. Yes, this is definitely a very unlucky episode. Maybe I should preface that. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Am I going to have to just stitch the two together? I'm not sure. I'm glad you didn't hear my horrendous Harry Potter rant then. Oh no, people are saying no. No. Don't say you will when you won't. That's a Kiss song. No. Back. Hello, Riptide. Oh, are you going to try Resident Evil 7? No. Why haven't I played Medieval yet? I don't know, I can't be asked. What game should I play next, okay, everybody? That's the question. You know, I'm opening up to the audience. I need a happy game. Also, are we excited for Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know, I'm going to play it. Is that happy? Maybe you get to follow a fox or something and follow the wind. It's all very whimsical. But then you do stab a lot of people. So I need something medieval. Is that happy? I've got to say, a lot of people are saying it. But, I don't know. I feel like I need... Someone suggested I should play Nier Automata, a friend of mine. So I might give that a whirl next as my next stopgap. Because has a... oh, right, okay. So Charlotte is excited. Book time off to play it. Play Erica. Okay. Resident Evil... PS4 Trophy Hunter. Platinum Resident Evil 3. Nice. I reckon you should finish one of your Persona games for 98. I actually want to get the Platinum for Persona 5 Royal. Because that seems more doable. And I'd like to play the game again with all the new stuff. Also play Control. What? Vertebrae saying that Nier Automata is not a happy game? Damn. That sucks. What TV do you play in? Please answer me, says Pixel. Well, you know, seeing as, you know, I've already broken the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 7th, 100th wall, you can, oh god, the room tour is real. Can I do this? Oh god, that's my TV there. It's rubbish. It's only 22 inches, but this is the tiny space that I have, along with my shopping list. You'll be pleased to see. I've just given up all caring. You know, you just get me on the internet the way it is. I mean, I should probably brush my hair before I do this as well. But you know, I'm just transparent. You know, John Cena taught me a long time ago. You can't see me. I'm so transparent. You just see through everything. So yeah, it's a 22-inch LG TV that I spent my student loan on when I got paid. I was like, oh, I'm spending my student loan on an HD TV. Look how cool. Oh, Thomas is here. Greedy is. Hello. Now, look how cool this is. I realised I've been playing with these and not realising. These are the postcards that I bought for sending to people. And they've all got like a little video game. So that's Worms. That's Wipeout. Some football. Oop. and then some random things. So I might try and send out more postcards to people once I buy stamps, because I realise you can't send things without stamp. But you also get the Lara Croft trilogy with these. What's going on for all the Lara Croft fans out there? You know, this is blasphemy. Blasphemy, I tell you. Look, now she is. I don't know why these are all upside down. But these are pretty cool. I like these. So maybe in the future. Frodo carried the rings to Mordor all the way. Did he? Well, it's very valiant of him. You know. Gotta... Oh, now I've just gone and ruined this. So those are cool. Right. What is the time? We should probably end this this thing. So, Lockdown Showdown. Shall I sing Magical Trevor? Would you guys enjoy a bit of Magical Trevor? Heather certainly knows. Oops, I've broken the fourth wall. I've broken every wall there is to break today. You know, unlucky 13th. So, for those of you who don't know, Magical Trevor. This is something that me and Bethany enjoy a lot. Maybe Bethany should name her baby Trevor. Bethany, I'm putting it out there. Name it Trevor, and you can call it Trevs. It was like this little like weeble sort of. I don't know, what was that thing? It was like, you know, back in the day when the internet was still new and you know, opening its eyes, and the adults didn't know what was happening. But me, the prime generation, we were in there. We were in the chat rooms. We were like, you know, doing the things, and people were like, what are you doing? Like, nothing. But we knew what was up. There would be people, yes, oh my god, Heather does know Magical Trevor. I'm so excited. That's what the Lockdown Showdown is today. So this is a little animation site. You know, that's where Salad Fingers came from. And there was a little guy called Magical Trevor. And that's where I went when I went on the stairlift. So it's like, everybody loves Magical Trevor, because the tricks that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing the cow. Where is the cow? Hidden right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor. Everybody's seeing that the trick is clever. Look at him there with his leathery whip. It's full of magic and with a little flick. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Yeah, 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 the cow is back. Back from his magical journey. But what did he see in the parallel dimension? He saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, oh beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Everybody, and then it just goes on. So there you go. That is Magical Trevor, as performed by me. Me and Bethany used to sing it all the time. Heather's a fan. And there you go. What the hell are you singing? It's Magical Trevor. Look him up. What is it? MSN Messenger. That's what we were on. What was the Mr. Weeble? That was the thing. So the final thing before we end this episode 13, is Lucy quote of the week. And I think maybe as a tribute to the 13th episode, we should maybe get up the 13th quote on the list. Okay. Well, if anyone else wants to do a quote as well, I have got a question just to end it. So the 13th, that was something. Well, thank you, Heather. I'm glad you enjoyed Magical Trevor. That was for you. Okay, quote 13 on the list is, just touch it. Touch it. Just touch it. Quotes to live by, everybody. But if you would like to pick, just to add... Actually, I forgot to do the what am I drinking segment. I'm just drinking squash today. Just basic, boring squash. But I like a bit of squash sometimes. There's not actually had any sugar. So finally, for the for the real quote, if you'd like to pick one. I was playing football, by the way. I'm not going to give these quotes context. They're all out of context, okay? Fingers at the ready, brains at the steady. A question is coming your way. If you would like to pick the next quote from the Lucy list of quotes to end the show, this is your chance. Filthy quote. What is squash? Well, we'll get to that. All right, everybody, the question is, what is the name of the main antagonist of Friday the 13th? I'll leave that there with you. What is the name of the main antagonist of Friday the 13th? Felix is asking, what is squash? Squash is like a juice cordial thing that you pour water in. So you put a little bit of squash in, and then you fill the rest of it with water, and you got squash. I've got pear and apple squash. Not bad. So we do have someone has put the answer. Piggy23 has the answer, which is Jason. So you may pick a number, Piggy23, from 1 to 200. Maybe go for a lower number. Also, I can't remember what other numbers people have picked. I think 40 something got picked and 70 something. Wait. Only us drink squash. I think squash is a thing that people don't have in other places sometimes. That's the thing. So yeah, Piggy, if you just want to pick a number, any number at all from 1 to 200, and you can select a quote from this list. I should probably let's go for 23. Have we done 23 before? Let's see. I never wet the bed in my whole entire career. Still start. That's still a quote to live by. I've never wet the bed in my whole entire career. Iron cast bladder here. My mum was very impressed. You know, I was a good child. You know, one day I'll be sad. Can I keep that record up? How many days have I been alive? My record for not wetting the bed is 1,000. I've probably been alive more than 1,000 days. If there's 300 days, 360 days times 29, I'm not wet the bed for a long time, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm going to leave you with today. I hope you too sleep peacefully and don't wet the bed. So, where are these quotes from? They're just things that I would say in general conversation. My friend Fran started writing them down, unbeknownst to me, and one day she presented me with the list, and it became a thing. So there we go. That was episode 13, for better or worse, of Locking It Down with Lucy. Let us cross off. Well, thank you everybody. Let's cross off another day of lockdown. You know, and now, on a serious note, everybody, let's be serious for a second. I'm actually going to be deadly serious. Next week's episode might be on hiatus. I know. Hold your tears. I understand. I do enjoy doing the show when I'm in it. Sometimes it's just tough to get into the mind zone. But I do really want to set this Mac up because I can't be having this car crash happening all the time, you know. So I want to, at the weekend, hopefully install all the things, get the things going, and then I don't know if it'll be ready for Wednesday because I've got plans and I want to make sure I edit things, whatever. So there may be, you may have to unlock it next week. Oh my god, unlock the chain. So I don't know, we'll see. I just wanted to put it out there so it didn't just happen randomly and I didn't just disappear off the face of the planet. Also, I'm just gonna, I don't know whether I should say this on the air, but I was wondering if Adam McDermott would want to be a guest on the show at some point, because I would love to we've never actually spoke in real life, but I think it would be really cool to just, like, you know, talk about trophies and whatever. So if you're up for it and I can actually get this whole thing to work, then I think that would be cool. I've just thrown that out there live on the internet, but I've done a lot of things live on the internet today, including looking scaldingly at my phone whilst texting Vertebreaker. So, crashed. Oh wow. Oh, Adam's watching, sure thing. Yes, this is very exciting. Okay, I have something to work towards. Okay, I'm very excited because I've got a whole plan of things that I want to do, and I am really excited. I would like to I would want to talk to you anyway, but you know, that's what everyone does in lockdown. They phone each other up on Instagram and talk to each other. Cool. So that is what I will be doing. So if I'm not here next week, then I am, you know, feverishly working the tech machine, or I've just complained to someone about the scratches, but I think maybe I'm being a bit petty. Also, I'm terrible at ending this show, aren't I? Cool. So before I freeze again, no, we do it on the interwebs. Adam lives, I don't know, in Ireland, I'm guessing. We you know, do the modern way, you know, in screens. Look, a screen within a screen. He's literally in the chat. No, but you know, there's talking. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before the internet stops it for me. So thank you everybody who stuck around. Apologies again for all the freezes. Please don't send me my freeze face. I get enough of that on a daily life basis at work. People are like, oh look, she's frozen. Look how cute she looks when she's frozen. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to be professional here. And I'm like, I don't know how I've been frozen. So yeah, I will sort some things out, and I shall see you in the future for episode 14 of Lock It Down with Lucy. It may be next week, it may be not. Who knows? But that's giving you the rundown. So there we go. Adios. Until next time. Thank you so much to all the mods. Thank you to Vertebreaker and Dan for as well, you know, telling me I was dumb. I mean that in a nice way, not, you know, for keeping me on the straight and narrow. Thank you everybody for sticking around through the thing and getting involved in the chat. You know, it's not the same without you all, you know, being here to talk together. Otherwise it's just me sitting talking alone, which I do normally. It's just on a Wednesday I get to, you know, talk to you guys. So I hope you're all staying safe and things are all good in your neighborhood. Oh, what a rhyme. And I shall catch you all later. Oh, and I'm going to wave awkwardly now for a while because I got cut off when I was telling people to stay safe. So goodbye. Cue Frank Sinatra. And now the end is here. It's not the end. It's just goodbye for now. And so I draw one final curtain.